See, we got Mike. Oh, you got Hagen.
The return is past the 40.
At their own 44-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
No, we changed it.
Throwing right away on the game's first play. That's to the rookie, Harold Fannin. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 1. First carry for David Montgomery. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll get this one out to his fullback. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming. So on 4th down, out is Ryan Rico to punt. Back deep, Anthony Gould. And this is going to work out just fine. Kick goes out of bounds at the 5-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
A 1-yard gain and brings up 3rd and 6.
Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing, Ward. He's got the rookie out of Texas, Matthew Golden.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Got room at the 30. And finally, they'll bring him down, but he's up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 28.
They'll have a first down. It's a gain of 28.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Running from the pistol with Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be second down.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
From the 35, here's second and 2. Shotgun snap for Wolf. He's got it at the 7, and he will get into the end zone. Matthew Golden, touchdown Seattle. His 4th TD grab of the season. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, Malik Washington. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 23-yard line.
So they start this on the ground with Montgomery. And he'll get forward for about a yard. Tashawn Gibson on the tackle. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get together prior to the second down play. One more time for Montgomery. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage.
Clearly the plan on offense was to establish the run a little bit on this drive, Mike, but the defense is having none of it. First and second down stop, no gain. Now it brings up a 3rd and long. We'll see if they try something else.
On 3rd down, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
I think they tricked him that time, Mike. I mean, they originally showed zone, so he thinks the defender's going to pass him off into an open area, but then they match it underneath with a man concept, and he doesn't see the defender until the ball leaves his hand. Big-time play by the defense and puts their offense in a great spot.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. Greg and I back to the Great Northwest in a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Alert! Alert! 60 Eagles! Here we go!
Now it's Ward. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Come on.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. To the pylon, he's pinned. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Seahawks. Touchdown, number 9 for the year. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Seahawks move out on top, 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Washington now to return it. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. First and 10 now from the 36. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On first and 10, Jackson. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's now second and 6 at the 48-yard line.
From the 48-yard line, here's second and 6. Off the play fake, Jackson. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Timeout Seahawks. That is their second. Talk things over before third down. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He'll find the rookie out of Iowa State, Jaden Higgins. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down.
And the Cardinals, first down.
Play action now. Jackson. That is caught right side. That's Hammond. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pick up of 5 and sets up second and 5. Here's Lamar. He'll keep it on the zone read. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Arizona. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals are on the board. It's now 14-7. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Anthony Gould now to return. Yeah. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Cowboy 80. Warriors 17. 65 Cat. 65 19 Lions.
From the gun, here's Ward. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's Ward. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Yeah. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Great timing to call the screen. It's a gain of 17 and a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout. You can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
Shot 60, go!
Now, first down throw for Ward. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
Gain of 6.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and he will be out of bounds right around the 35. The screen works for 10 yards and a first down.
That's another Seahawks first down.
70
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's second down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Another Seahawks first down.
To the air again. Ward. That is caught by the tight end. Josh Wiley. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after now from Dicker. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 21-7 lead. They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Washington now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Tight end going in motion here. A first down throw for Jackson. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm.
Second down. Jackson. This is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Brazier White.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're on to you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw him a curveball and try to shift.
That is caught. What a throw. Matthew Golden. Touchdown, Seahawks. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Dicker now for the extra point. And the kick is good. So what a finish to his first half as they extend the lead.
Jason Sanders set to kick off.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Ranger. Ready? 19, go.
On first down, Ward. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Jack Panther. 18, Rattler, 8.
To throw on second down is Ward. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Here we go.
They run out of the gun with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up. So it's fourth down, hunting time. Ethan Evans to do the honor. Deep to return is Malik Washington. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Catch left side is made by Higgins. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drive.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Jackson now to throw on first down. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 5. Now it's Jackson. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with.
First down.
To the air one more time with Jackson. He pulls it in around the 5. To the goal line and in. Harold Fannin. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Jason Sanders for the extra point.
The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Cardinals are able to edge a bit closer.
14.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
On the ready. 79 Broncos. Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 Lions. Ready.
On first down, it's Ward. He'll look underneath here for Barkley. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10.
36-yard line.
Out of the gun, Ward. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So I really like the decision, Mike. This is a rookie quarterback making more veteran decisions, and I think in his growth process this early on in his career, those are really good signs, because how often do we see these rookies still think they're back in college, they're the best player on the field, and they can make every throw, even if it's not there. You're not going to get away with that consistently in the NFL. Throw it away. Really nice job here by the young quarterback.
Jawan Jennings was the intended target. And third down coming up.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
flush to his right. And this ball incomplete on third down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. Now, Jackson. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Now, Jackson. That's caught downfield by Tesla.
You going to you? You going flying?
Before they're able to get it out of danger, up past the 25. A gain of 21
I'm coming out there.
play. It's good for a Cardinals first down. Back to throw, Jackson. Short throw there, pulled in by Evans. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. On play action, here's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's going to wind up going out of bounds. That's a big mistake. He needed to just fling that to the sideline. Instead, it'll be a huge loss.
What?
Jackson now on second down. Pass right side, and Higgins has the catch.
This is a really nice job of just finding a hole in coverage, Mike. I used to say, hey, when you're open, stay open. That's the art of route running versus zone coverage, and it's a friendly target for the quarterback.
I pressed the wrong button, bro.
That's garbage as fuck.
I feel like you've seen all that shit. All that wild.
You should have been through the ball. You waiting for like 30 years to do it.
There's no play to be made, no matter how
But that's not
hard
even
you try.
good.
There's a fine line between being aggressive and being reckless. You just can't put the ball in harm's way.
And he is stopped in his tracks.
Take this out, my boy.
Oh my god, foot.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Now, design run with Ward. And he's going to give himself up, but not before he picks up the first down.
Good ball, you see him?
17 yards. First down, Seattle.
First and 10 at the 42.
Put it on the line, that's it.
Shotgun snap for Ward. Get this over the middle to Golden. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
I put a 20 on in a second.
Then it'll probably be more for me after sweet. No, California. Yeah. I already have it.
Here we go. Ready? From the gun, here's Ward. And that one's incomplete, but a late flag comes in. Looked like he might have gotten there early.
I'm okay with all my players.
So here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying, we want to impose our will on the defense. And that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Once again, it's Barkley. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that play. Here's a third down and 4.
It's now third and 4.
Here's Ward.
Yeah, it works.
Package rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And this offense, they're lucky to result in a sack. And this is what you want. When you clearly have the advantage, you want to continue to apply. Every time you do that here, they tack on 3 and extend.
You shouldn't say that.
Washington now to return it.
So it
And going out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Will it work? What? All right, good. So shaking. That's not good.
On first and 10, Jackson. Over the middle, caught by Tesla. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Yeah.
It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to the right side, taken in by Evans. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
Second and 6.
Jackson now from the 50. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield.
Yes.
Garrett in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. Third, they need 8.
I didn't beat him up.
Play us on the arm, we beat you.
Here's Jackson.
Sure.
He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's going to get this close to a first down, but he's out of bounds a yard short
I feel a big Patterson pressing the wrong button. I was
Nice
fast.
job by the
I was
defense
down
there.
one
Stop them
possession.
short on third down. Brings up fourth, but Mike, honestly, I don't think there's
this
much
is
decision to be made. He's got to keep his offense out there. They need to come away with points. Find themselves down multiple scores in this one.
Hey, it's
They
running.
have to maximize these
It's okay,
possessions.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first
It
down
is
for
okay.
Kansas. Jackson. A short one that is caught by Famine.
On the stream,
Come on.
sorry.
You can't get lay out to do right there.
Go on
What's
now
up?
for
I have
second
some.
down.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Off the play fake. Jackson moving to his left. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. That's the linebacker, Kazir White. And the Seahawks are going to take possession.
I just tried to just I had to do some.
16-yard line.
Again, right there. Put the team out. Probably the first thing to get shut out this hill. All that motion. Regular season.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Loss of a yard. Brings up
Oh,
second and 11 at the 14-yard line.
To throw is Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring.
Locked up too late.
And it's going to force.
She locked it too late.
I locked up too late.
I locked it too late. Tight shit.
Here we go.
okay.
We down with 31 on the floor.
Run with Barkley. Big gain on the ground here as he takes this up past the 40-yard line. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
70, 10 to 11. 10 to 11. Let's go now. 70, 10 to 60. 10 to 60.
On first and 10, Ward. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. Arizona.
Why you calling timeout, kid? Chill out, bro.
As they get it with
Like, let this game go out like that, bro. You lost like this,
in this
bro.
football game.
Scoreboard not gonna look better,
Second
bro.
and 4.
60 Vikings.
Now it's Ward.
Do that too far.
That one quickly before the receiver.
I think you run underneath that shit.
It's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
Ward now on third down. This one.
He dropped it.
It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
And on that third down, they thought an easy way to pick it up and get some positive yards would go to their quick game, but it didn't seem like the receiver and the quarterback were on the same page, and now brings up fourth down.
On fourth down, Ward. This one
And that's just the equal as moving sheets.
up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
Get this guy out.
A first down throw for Jackson. He'll swing this out to Montgomery. And he's out of bounds.
Damn, couple of games.
A pickup of 14 on that one. It's an Arizona first down.
I got best defense right now.
From the gun, Jackson. Going up top for Evans.
I saw that shit out of here.
It's
got really locked in on shit. Fucking tall.
And that'll bring up second down.
Thought I might have this shit. Fuck wrong with you, Jit. No.
To throw is Jackson. This
Oh
one.
my God, he got fumbled that shit.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked.
Oh my God. That's the 2 steps I play. That's a strip. Oh, it's tripping.
Cards going to signal for their third and final time as they'll stop with 25 seconds remaining on the clock. That's to the end zone, but just too far. That one's incomplete. Isaac Law was the intended target. Third down coming up.
This
is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
You got no answer for that shit. The defense time.
Jackson looking to throw.
That shit up. Get this shot, but then look at the color bump on this thing.
And the defense turns them away.
That ball game, y'all boys.
Victory formation.
On the way from home.
Just about to.
In a weekend, birds up out here, man. Lamar is every time I see Lamar like running back. I swear to God.
Showing no sign.
I ain't really tall either. Sure.
One more in the win column. With yet another solid performance.
You get better by playoffs.
So that'll just about do it for
it really matter that.
Team. I'm Mike
It really matters.
You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on.
Never just looking back.
You got white boy out here. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. You know, he was on TV.
I got one thing.
What did you execute?
Look at that picture cat.
No, I'm coming back tomorrow.
That what it is?
Yeah, I got a slip.
Hey, boy.
I'm sorry. Did they play the game?
They finna play it now later.
Oh.